going to be the last episode of Game of Thrones. Yes, I get that platinum trophy, and if you want, you can get platinum trophy too for watching through the whole entire thing, guys. So yeah, here we go. Let's get into Thrones, guys. It's actually a really good game. A lot of people don't like it. I don't know why. But you know, some people do like it most of the time. Let's continue episode 6. Hello, one person that's watching my live stream. How about you go into the live chat? Please, no! Don't leave me! Overpowered gamer, what's up? Not much. You?
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Why? Why my room?
Break it down.
Break?
Search the place!
Nothing.
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
Yeah.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumours about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door.
And nothing.
They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
Who sent
I
it?
mean, someone's plotting against me. Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
My goodness, this is already getting crazy.
Who's there? Show yourself. It'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwyn I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
No! I want to see him get hurt. Oh! Go, Mira! Go! Quickly! Come on! Just go! My goodness. My goodness, guys, this is getting absolutely crazy. Goodness, when is this gonna load? Okay, we're switching to another character. Ooh, here we go. This is gonna get mad. I thought I'd be like, this is gonna make a winter is alive. Oh, I'm scared.
We've secured the gate and put archers on the battlement. What footmen we have are armed and ready.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be down there too, Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution!
He must be shitting in his britches.
Get your men off my land, Whitehill. And I might let you leave with your heart still beating.
I can't do that, Roderick.
Oh.
Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All that's left to determine is how you will die.
Oh,
Ryan,
oh, you think I would
bring
die?
the gift!
Christ!
No. What's he doing?
Hi, Percy.
I brought you something to mount on your wall.
Watching my life.
Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
Fuck!
Ah!
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him!
You have
You
no
no bloody
honor.
honor! Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves! Take the gate!
Oh, did we make the right decision?
Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
No! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm scared. I don't like this. Oh.
My
Oh.
lord, the men are looking to you.
Hurry! Get those spires out!
Before they spread to the roofs!
Find me when the gate falls!
I hate this guy.
Need to get off this bloody wall!
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Royland's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
We need to counterattack. Hit them where it hurts.
But how? They'll slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Duncan, the map.
There's a hunting trail that runs through the forest. If a few of us were to slip out the postern gate, we'd end up here, behind Ludd's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, kill some Whitehills, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, this war is over.
Goodness.
They'll kill you. They'll kill Ryan. They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses. It'll be the end of your line.
Do you have a better plan? Because if so, now's the time to share it.
No, my lord.
Well, neither do I.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war.
Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Oh! Crap!
We need arrows! It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
You'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
That's my man! That's my boy!
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell Hinra.
Tell him I make my own choices.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Roderick, we have to go, now!
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Last time I played like 30 minutes of this. This isn't enough. I want more. Please say we're doing. Please don't say we have to switch. Please don't say we have to switch. I don't want to switch. No, we have to switch.
Left the key. Search the area.
I'm scared.
Lady Mira!
There she is. Take her.
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Oh.
Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden, and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
What?
Imagine
No,
a handmaiden
don't do this.
stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
What?
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
No.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei, and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Gosh, no! Just no. Why? Oh no, we're probably switching to Garrett. Really want? Yeah, we're switching to Garrett. I think we're supposed to kill the White Walkers. No, I hate those guys.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josera would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own... We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I fought the Freys. I fought the dead. It wasn't easy. But I've endured worse.
I can tell. Not many can survive this far north of the Wall. But here you are. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Svealoden Mowbray befasta!
Oh, I don't like this. I'm scared. Say, be a soldier. Be a soldier. Come on, be a soldier. Oh my gosh. Oh, dead forever. Crazy.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong. He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The Whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the Wildling tribes went south with Mance Rayder.
Are you all right? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bysonir. Did you not hear me? Fulgorin! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bysonir.
This is scary.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
She's protecting the grove.
She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them. And now it's gone too far. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
More people are dead.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the Wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Good point. He has a good point. No, if we excited.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Okay, now just please say yes. We're going to Roger. No, never mind. We're not going to Roderick. We're in Mira's story. Teeth. Christ.
Oh God. Those are human teeth. Oh, looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me!
It looks like that girl from like The Walking Dead.
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Oh, for goodness. Healthy.
Mira,
No.
making friends already, I see.
No!
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
Morgan?
For your trouble.
Oh, he just pays the guards so he can do whatever he wants. Hilarious.
Nothing to say.
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Oh,
Enough!
that's what I do.
I've come to talk.
That's what I do, my person. That's why watching this, please go into a live chat.
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. And if you also find your way back into Marjorie's graces, well, it would be a shame to waste such influence. And then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironwood. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Promise me Ludd death.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that Cole boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Oh, you didn't want to be the villain once. You didn't want to be the villain once.
Good.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit mad. You can just say I'm a bit mad. But still, like, come on. Who doesn't want to be the villain maybe once or twice?
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
This is sad. He's gone through so much. He's literally seen people die. Should I do it? It's the only problem. Goodness. Oh my goodness, these people. I think they're actually White Walkers, maybe? Not sure, that's just a theory. A game theory.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Oh my gosh.
Gareth, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away.
Goodness.
Remember your promise, Gareth.
Do! Like, did remember your promise.
You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary.
Certainly will.
Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'll do it.
For blood advantage, I'm sorry.
For the North Grove.
Oh, the music.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
No, why? This is going to look absolutely terrible, guys. I recommend you close your eyes for this one. Close my eyes,
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Oh, no. No.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire.
Blood into the fire, why?
While it's still warm. Donne treorikait sprag, svogenes fobule.
Everybody now.
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing.
Crazy.
Now we must burn the body.
Of course. That would be probably the best thing to do. So hard to do, though. Imagine if you were in that situation. And this was your best friend. Probably.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Why is this phone? Oh, that's Lord Andros, isn't it? Yes. Yes.
Get over there! This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady?
My lady!
Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Mira, please! Please, this isn't right! Help me!
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
Alright. Oh no! No! Why? It's too far! No, that's disgusting. Terrible. Gosh. Ugh. Like a savory beer. I'm so cringy. Goodness, here we go. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Too many fucking guards.
This is
Keep
like
your heads
the start
down.
of the series. This
We'll
is
have to
so
find a way
good.
to distract them.
Like, so, this is like... Dun, 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 dun.
That must be Lud's tent. Of course, he'd take the biggest one for himself. Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose. More guards. Place is crawling with them. That tower gives a great view over their camp.
Enough thinking. Where do you want us?
Cut the horses free. Send them galloping through the camp.
Horses? That's what you want?
That's what we need. A distraction.
Fine. But if any Whitehills get in our way, might have to cut them loose too.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Can we rely on them?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that... Come on, let's get this done.
The horses! They're loose!
Here we go.
Secure the Forester boy. Make sure the little shit can't escape.
He can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must. And if anything happens to me, kill him.
Yes, father.
Bring me my greatsword.
Fuck. What do we do?
We Oh no!
I want to make him bleed. This might be our only chance. We will kill Lud, and the Whitehill army will fall apart.
Yeah.
Quick then, before he gets away. Don't get too close. When he's distracted, we strike. Now, let's take them.
Roderick the Ruined. You've just won this war for me coming here like this.
Oh, more Whitehills. Nothing I can't handle.
Which is fine by me. Makes my life that much easier.
What the gone? Guys, there's something confusing.
Mind me.
Guys, I think my controller is broken. Might be wrong about that. I'm not sure. Like, my controller will work with like both side with both, but when I'm in the menu, I think my
your good leg?
controller is broken. I might be wrong about that. Just didn't do it on time. Okay, I can do these quick time events, don't worry. This one's for good changes. You're a smart man, but not smart enough to survive. Here we go, I can't wait to kill this guy. Right, not.
Oh, it's over, Lud. I underestimated you, cripple. But it won't do you any good. My soldiers are already tearing down your gates.
Yes, finally! After all this freaking time, we killed Lud. Whitehill. I should say Lud because Whitehill.
Westerosi, you live! Where's the basilisk?
We were separated during the fight, right before I took Lud's head.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beskha would be here.
Beskha will have to take care of herself. To Ironra!
Here we go! We'll be running down the mountain when he comes. We'll be running down the mountain. I don't know the song that well. I can't wait to beat up this Westerosi. When I beat up this Westerosi, I can't wait to beat up the Whitehills. The Westerosis. I love that. It's just so cool.
They're everywhere.
This is simple.
I want here! Rally to your
Oh, it's looking good now.
What's the situation here, Duncan?
Grim, my lord. The Whitehills have broken through, and the rest of their forces are closing in.
Ready!
We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother?
Why aren't
Where's she? Have you seen Mother? No one knows
Get
where
back
she...
inside, now!
I don't give a damn.
My lord, your command.
Forward!
Defend the gate.
To seize the gate! You heard your lord!
Retake the gate!
Now this is the war, Ashington.
To Roderick!
Oh, this is the special amazing finale we were asking. We were waiting for.
Archers! Keep firing arrows!
Oh my goodness.
Cowards have us pinned! Good idea, Westeros. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
I love this. This is one of the most... Here we go! What the... God damn it.
Lord Roderick Forrester, last of his kind. I was hoping to face you whole, but no matter.
Rally to your lord!
Let go of my son!
Fucking Forrester cunt!
I'll get my revenge on I will barely survive this fight. That's freezing. Don't do that to yourself. Your mother's dead in the right same position. Unbelievable. See why everyone left. No! Does it? I don't think any of us will survive this fight. Critical, just like the second episode. You're like Asher. Going Feels like the twins.
The North remembers!
Don't get me.
Lord, we have to get you out of here.
Oh, this is crazy.
Roderick, help me! No! No! No!
She's
No,
lost,
I
my
hate
lord! We have to go! You must survive, Roderick! For the house! For all of us that fought on this day! Now!
Does Roderick survive? No! Oh my god! This is so much. This. Winter's coming. Oh, why did they have to die? They're all dead. Like, it looks like Roderick is not dead yet. And I hear a second season is coming, just hasn't been announced yet. Like, there is works of a second season. Cotta. Sylvie. Oh no! She's not happy with me at all. I had to do it.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Why me? I don't want to light the pyre. Oh, I get why they had to burn the father and the and what did you call him again? I don't know what you called if they called him. Oh yeah, Ethan. Ethan, why they had to literally why they had to of course.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
House Forrester needs our help, so we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
I feel kind of silly making that decision. I am from Ice. Quick chapter. Here we go! Nice. No! I didn't get to say anything. Say something. Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then that whole business with Tyrion, she stayed loyal to me when it mattered. But now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what Mira was doing behind my back? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He couldn't even give me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. And sure enough, before a day was out, a brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Reek. Jabbing out that fourthborn's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. And then I thought, let's play a game. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But there was no easy answer. But then he told me the truth. He'd risked losing all he had come here for to stand by his friend, a former slave. In the end, that mattered more than disobeying an order. I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently. Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira has proven that. But at what cost?
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
The phone striking. Right. Mhm. Really. You can barely get up. Dead. Definitely dead.
Roderick?
We haven't much time.
My goodness. Let's see the Sentinel achievement. This is the episode 6. I got the platinum trophy and everything. So proud of myself. Guys, thank you so much for watching this. Like and subscribe if you're new, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.